I'm Matt Sullivan. I'm a data center sales executive here at Dell EMC, covering the state of Wisconsin in the commercial mid-market space. Today I'm here to talk around the Dell Technologies advantage and how Dell Technologies is helping our customers to embrace the four key transformations. Those are workforce, digital, IT, and security. But before I get into each one of those components, I first want to talk around some transformation that's happened in another industry, the airline industry. If I were to ask you today, how long do you think a pilot flies on average in a month? You'd probably say somewhere in the realm of 50 to 100 hours. It's actually less than 30 minutes, and that's all due to autopilot, an application that's not only made these pilots' lives significantly easier, but it's also making flying safer than it ever has been. And that's truly due to removing that human error out of flying. That's just one aspect of how the workforce is changing due to technology, and the workforce is really demanding the best in breed technology. 50% of employees today say that they would actually leave their job due to poor technology, and over 80% actually say that they base their decision where they work on the technology that organization has. Now, that all starts at the client level. I mean, the workforce is the number one asset to any organization, and giving them the devices they need is paramount. So with Dell Technologies' new PC as a service offering, we can combine the hardware, software, services, and financing aspects of these devices and allow you to standardize across your organization with a predictable price per seat per month as you take on these new employees. But these devices and the client level is only the tip of the iceberg. The applications these employees access need to continuously evolve. We're taking it back to the autopilot. You look at companies like GE Aviation that knows that software is core to their business. They've interconnected the autopilot to their Internet of Things, leveraging sensor data and using all of that data to make better business decisions. GE Aviation is on track to save over $10 billion this year by just making their planes more fuel efficient, being able to identify issues before they actually happen, and extend the life cycle of these planes. And for companies similar to GE Aviation that truly believe in the software is core to their business, that's where we have Pivotal Cloud Foundry to help you digitally transform, to develop this multi-cloud environment, have that platform as a service offering to continuously enhance it. Enhance the developer productivity, enhance the feature velocity of these applications. But at the end of the day, all these applications do have to live on modern infrastructure. And the fastest way to modernize your infrastructure is through converged and hyperconverged systems. That being said, Dell EMC is still best in class and number one in the market for server storage networking if reference architecture may make most sense. But either way you have it, you have to make sure you're basing that infrastructure off the five pillars of a modern infrastructure. And those five pillars are flash technology, giving you that consistent, reliable performance that you need, the ability to scale out as well as scale up to really be able to take on new employees, take on new end users, increase the amount of data without seeing any performance degradation across the application environment. You also have to make sure that all of these applications and infrastructure is cloud enabled. And that's why Dell EMC makes sure that all of our products are cloud enabled to give you the ability to create that hybrid cloud approach that best fits your business's needs. And we even have VirtuStream for you organizations who are looking to offset your mission critical applications into a cloud environment. On top of that, we have software defined. I mean, when we're talking around autopilot, removing the human error out of flying, software defined is removing the human error out of provisioning, allowing you to back-end applications, move these applications on and off-prem without worrying about the infrastructure back-ending them, and being able to automate all of those processes seamlessly. And lastly, we have trust. I mean, Dell EMC is number one in the market when it comes to our data protection portfolio, and we have the ability to protect any of these applications no matter where they live to meet any SLA you require. And with our data protection solutions, we can help to make your organization more secure, but through RSA, we can help you create your own network operations center to help identify, protect, detect, respond, and restore against cyber attacks. Or if you're looking for more of an as-a-service offering, we have our SecureWorks, which will help to give you that monthly cost on a subscription basis to develop a security transformation for you. So as you can see, we have 7 companies under one Dell Technologies umbrella that are helping everyone to transform their workforce, transform digitally, embrace IT transformation, all while making sure all of those components are secure. And with Dell EMC being the leader in over 20 Gartner Magic Quadrants, including the ability to execute, I would love to sit down and learn more about what your organization does today and how your business strategy aligns to your IT roadmap.